Hey guys, happy Friday. Hopefully we are getting closer to the end of this. For your Friday workout, we are starting with every minute on the minute for 3 minutes. 5 jumping push-ups, 10 jumping air squats, 15 in and out jumps. So trying to complete all of that work in a minute. Jumping push-ups, if you don't have those, I'm almost thinking that's a typo. It should just be maybe 5 push-ups. So starting with your push-ups, just like we finished with yesterday, hands under your shoulders, plank position all the way down, full extension up, or dropping to your knees if you need to, or doing our full snaking. So you have your 5 push-ups, right into your jumping squats, all the way down, jumping as high as you can. If you're not able to do the jumping squats, just do your squats. Keep them clean. You should be able to land right into your next squat. Your feet shouldn't be moving around out of position. And then 15 in and out jumps. So just standing in place, and you're just gonna jump in and out 15 times, picking up the speed as you go. Mobility-wise, 60 seconds in a reverse plank with a forward shift. So reverse planks, we are on our hands up towards the ceiling. You're gonna push your hips up and then forward shift forward and back for 60 seconds. If you can keep your legs straight and do that forward shift, perfect. So you should feel a nice stretch in the shoulders. Last part of your warm-up, 2 sets through, 30 seconds of scorpions, 30-second inchworm, 30-second arch hold. So scorpions, we start on our stomachs, arms out to the side, and you're just gonna bring the opposite leg around, trying to touch the floor, and back through. So 30 seconds of that. Then we have your inchworms. So standing in place, you're going to hinge over, keep your legs and your arms as straight as possible, walk your way out to a plank. Then we are inching your feet as close to your hands as you can while keeping everything nice and straight. And then you're going to keep on walking. If you don't have a spot where you keep walking, just turn around and walk back. So you have 30 seconds of those, and then an arch hold. So we're pretty much just gonna do Superman hold on your stomach, and you're gonna raise your arms and your feet off the ground. So on your stomach, keep your heels together, raising them up off the ground with your arms. Keep your head neutral, so you're not looking up. That neck is neutral. 30-second hold there. 2 rounds through. So back to your scorpions, inchworms, and then your arch hold again. So for your gymnastic work today, if you have rings, you are going to do ring muscle ups and deficit parallel handstand push-ups. So it's looking for every minute on the minute for 10 minutes. In that minute, it wants 4 ring muscle ups and 4 of the parallel handstand push-ups. If you don't have ring muscle ups, if you have a set of ring and you've worked through muscle up transitions before, you can go ahead and do that. They're really easy to Google if you need some ideas. And then handstand push-ups. If you're able to do handstand push-ups but you don't have parallettes, you can add something underneath your hands to just kind of increase that deficit. If you're at that point, you can maybe make them strict instead of kipping to make them harder if you don't have a way to add a deficit. Just make sure whatever you are adding for a deficit, like it does mention that books can be good, just make sure they're not slippery. Make sure that you kind of are carefully testing it, that you are going to be able to safely do these. If not, just do your handstand push-ups. You can increase your reps if you want to. If you don't have rings, but you do have a bar, then you can sub these out with bar muscle ups or strict chest to bar pull-ups. And then same thing, you can do those parallel handstand push-ups, or if you have heavier dumbbells, you can do a seated dumbbell press. So you can take either 1 or 2, just depending on what you have, and you can sit. You can either sit on a bench or you can sit on the floor, and you can do your press from there. Just making sure that you don't slouch back. You're gonna think of sitting nice and tall and doing your presses. So that is an option, and it goes for the If you don't want to do the handstand push-ups, you can do the seated press. Body weight version, every minute for the 10 minutes, the towel pull-ups or rows, and then a tempo single arm odd object press, 8 per arm with a 3-second tempo. So the towel pull-ups or rows, again, we have some videos on the Facebook page where you're just looping that towel over the door frame, backing up and doing a row. I have tried them, they are fairly efficient, so if you want to do that, go ahead. If you can't do that and you want to do maybe a bent over row, whether it's one object, a barbell, you can do it one arm at a time, or you can hold your odd object and row into your rib cage. And then for the single arm odd object press with the tempo, I want you just to slow down that whole rep. So it's 8 per side. So you can go up fast, and then we want to slow it right down on the way down. Up fast, slow it down. So you have 8 of those per side with the rows. So all of this work should be done in a minute. It's not alternating the movement, so if you need to scale the reps down, you can do that, or you can just alternate the movements in the minute if you want to, if that works better for you. So for your workout, for the full version, we are starting with a 1,000-meter row, and then you're gonna go right into 50 double unders, 12 thrusters at 65 for the ladies, 95 for the guys, and then you're gonna finish with another 1,000-meter row. So double unders, if you're able to do those. If not, if you're gonna do just single skips, you have 100. Thrusters, we are going barbell on your shoulders, your full squat, and then that press to overhead. Keep that weight nice and light. If you don't have the barbell, but you have the dumbbells, full squat and press. Then for the at-home partial, different kind of version, you can do a 4-minute AMRAP. Cal's on any machine that you have, so go for 4 minutes, see how far you can get through it. And then you have an 8-minute AMRAP, 50 double unders, and then 8 to 12 dumbbell thrusters, and then you're gonna finish with that 4-minute AMRAP of the Cal's on the machine. So again, you can kind of pick and choose. If you want to mix up the 2 versions, you can. The at-home body weight one, you're going to start with a 4-minute of a burpee complex. So this one, you're going to do 1 burpee. So we're going to go chest down, come up, and jump. And then you're going to do 2 narrow grip push-ups. So you're going to come back down, keep your grip nice and narrow, and do your 2 push-ups. Coming back up, you're gonna do another burpee. Sorry, we're gonna do 3 burpees this time. So we're gonna do our 3 burpees. After your 3rd burpee, you're gonna go into 4 reverse lunges. So 4 total lunges on that one. Then you're gonna do 5 burpees and then 6 pike ups. So our pike ups, sitting on your bum and just lifting those feet up for your 6 reps. Again, leaning forward is harder, leaning back you will find it easier. So after your 4-minute AMRAP, 1 rep being that whole complex. So your 1 burpee with your 2 push-ups, your 3 burpees with your 4 reverse lunges, and your 5 burpees with your 6 pike ups is 1 rep. Then you're gonna go into an 8-minute AMRAP. Again, 50 double unders if you have it, or 50 in and out jumps. So just out and in for 50 reps. And then you're gonna do 12 odd object thrusters. So anything you have, again, to add that load to it. And we have our squat and that press overhead. Oh, we have money. Flying out. And then, then you're gonna finish with another 4-minute AMRAP of the burpee complex. For your core work, you are doing a side plank with a reach through. So there is a video for that. I'm not gonna lie, I actually have not watched the video. So let's just see here.
Start with your elbow.
Okay, that's what I thought. Sorry. So we are gonna do 4 times 10 to 15 aside, starting on your elbow. So you're gonna stay up here, arm is straight, and we're going to reach through and then open back up. So you're gonna do 10 to 15 aside, and you have 4 rounds of that to get through. So I hope you guys had a great week, and I will see you guys tomorrow.